please, if you don't mind.
Ross.
Here.
Hamilton. Here. Taylor. Here. Robinson.
Here.
Baxter. Here. Harris.
Here.
Insulaco.
Here.
Height.
Present.
If everybody please stand for the prayer by Mr. Insulaco and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Dear Lord, thank you for the honor and privilege of allowing us all to be here. Please guide us in our decisions and all of our votes. Please also protect all of our firefighters, police, first responders, and just help guide us to make every place better than we found it. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So moved.
Second.
Motion seconded.
Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
If anyone would like to pull any communications, please let me know. If not, we'll just, Ms. Ross?
R22-3, I just had a quick question.
Or communication number 3?
Oh, I thought you were on, I thought you said consent agenda. Never mind.
Move to accept and file communications 1 through 4.
Second.
Okay, motion second. There you go.
Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
I'm going to go on to the consent agenda. I'm going to ask if anyone wants to pull an item from that consent agenda. Ms. Ross?
R22-3, I have a quick question.
23-3.
23-3.
R
What did I say?
22.
23-3. You
It
on
is
number 3, you have a
23.
question?
Hung on your check.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a question, why are we selling this and what are they going to do with the property, I guess is what it is.
We're buying it.
Why we're buying it.
It's next to the new health department out there that we spend a lot of money to do. It's the old Godsey Cleaners. With that, I thought, talking to some of the people who work with Mary Beth and a few of us, that we should probably buy that so we can kind of control what's going to be, and that's the reason why.
Okay.
It was on sale for, I want to say around 60. I told Robert to offer $39.9, and they accepted. That's where we are on that.
Okay.
I would like to, if there's anything else, I would like to pull R23-4. I'm going to pull it from the consent agenda.
You're going to withdraw it?
I'm going to withdraw it, pull it,
Okay.
yes, ma'am,
Okay.
whatever you want to call it. If not, I'll ask for a motion to say all in favor, say aye.
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 Those opposed? Say none. Go ahead.
New business, ordinances,
O23-1. Councilmember Ross.
Please call it.
An ordinance rezoning certain property located at 603 West 45th Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, from an R3 to R4 zoning classification by amending ordinance number 6293. First reading.
Move to suspend the readings.
Second.
Motion suspended, seconded.
Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris. Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
Move for adoption.
Second.
Motion adopted, seconded.
Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris. Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
On the emergency? Oh, I
Yes.
know. Call it. I'm sorry. Apologize, folks. Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
Thank you.
O23-2, Councilmember Ross.
Please call it.
An ordinance rezoning certain property located at 1623 Chandler Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, from R3 to R4 zoning classification by amending ordinance number 9263. First reading.
Move to suspend the readings.
Second.
Motion suspended, seconded.
Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
Move for adoption.
Second.
Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
And on the emergency, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
O 23-3, Councilmember Ross and Hamilton.
Please call it, and we have an amendment.
An ordinance waiving section 6.2.3 of the zoning ordinance, ordinance number 9263, to waive minimum parking requirements for property located at 101 Skyline Drive. First reading.
Suspend the readings before you.
Move to suspend the readings.
Second.
Motion suspended, seconded.
You're welcome.
Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
Hey, Nathan, excuse me, Aaron, put that last picture back up there for me, please. Yes, sir, please, leave it there for just a sec, please, okay?
On the amendment, the address is what needs to be amended. It has 101 Skyline Drive. It needs to be 101 Skyline Drive, Units C as in cat and D as in dog.
Second.
101 Skyline Drive, C and D,
Units C and D.
unit C and D, okay, there's a motion and a second on the amendment.
All throughout.
Yes, throughout, in the
All
title and
throughout.
everywhere that
So
it is.
title and everywhere else.
Anywhere the address is
I
posted.
second that amendment.
And on the motion to amend, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
Move to adopt as amended.
Second.
Adopt and seconded, as amended.
Ross.
Ms. Ross?
I do have
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry.
No, I just have one comment to make. There was some question, in the Park Hill zoning, there was some question as far as height requirement. And one of the things that the subdivision had posted that they needed to do pertained only to commercial and mixed use, and this is a residential property. So there's, they wanted us to waive it, but we did not need to waive it because this is residential, not commercial.
And I got a question, what is up there? You're not changing the height anyway, are you? See? Y'all are not changing anything there, it's just asking for a waiver on parking. Y'all can't talk from if you, I'm asking, come up to the mic for just a sec, please, just for a second, please. So the question is, you're not changing the height, all you're doing is asking for, I guess, amendment to park more cars there, is that what you're saying to us?
Looking for an amendment from
Amendment to that?
required 2 to 1
Okay.
for a new units to go there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're only dealing with parking. We're
And
not dealing with
I
height.
kind of knew that, and I know the family anyway, but I just want to make sure everybody's clear on it, okay?
I just want to be correct on the hiring. In the subdivision review committee,
Yep.
they had required 12-foot, and because it is not commercial or mixed use, that's not required. This
Right.
is a 2-unit.
Okay.
I think
Thank you.
originally I applied for like maybe a 4-unit or something, and when you switched to duplex, that took it to residential.
Y'all parking in the back anyway, aren't you? See? Never mind, let's go forward, I'm sorry, let's go forward, I apologize. Let's go forward. Where are we on the amendment?
We're ready to vote, sir.
Let's vote, please.
Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
And on the emergency, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
And Height.
Yes.
You want an amendment on this next one up too, Ms. Ross? Do you want to put your name on this one too? Okay, let's go ahead and read it, there will be an amendment to add, Ms. Ross.
Yes, sir. O 23-4, Councilmember Hamilton, Taylor, Robinson, Baxter, Harris, and Height.
Please call it.
An ordinance extending the applicability of the 2017 National Electric Code to electric permits applied for on or before January 31st, 2023 for projects for which commercial plans were submitted on or before December 30th, 2022. First
Move
reading.
suspend all readings.
Wait a minute, I need to go ahead and add, you want me to do the suspension, didn't add amendment to it, is that what you?
We don't have to amend it, we can just add Councilmember Ross.
Got you covered, so is a motion to suspend, go
If the
ahead, I'm sorry.
sponsors don't object.
Yeah,
No objection.
okay.
All right,
We're adding Councilmember Ross as a sponsor.
Oh, okay.
and I need to call a public hearing in just a second, so go ahead.
Okay.
Give me a second. Okay. Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
At this time, I'm going to call a public hearing on R 23-4. Anyone want to speak for or against this, please come to the microphone. Seeing none, I'll adjourn this public hearing. Please vote. Call it.
Ross?
Yes?
Hamilton?
Yes.
Taylor?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Yen?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Insulaco?
Yes.
Old Sheet. Hi.
Confuse me. Yes.
Old Sheet, Old Sheet.
Can we get a motion and a second
Oh,
on that? I believe
That's
we,
what I was just.
I believe we
had
overlooked
Ms.
that.
Ross, speaking in
something at
one
me.
ear, and I didn't hear a motion in a
So
second.
there has to be a motion, a second.
So move.
Second.
Ms. Ross, you okay?
We are 023-4, correct?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes.
All right.
And Ross is yes. Hamilton?
Yes.
Taylor?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
And on the emergency, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton? Taylor?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
Height.
Yes.
And that concludes new business.
Well, let me go ahead and, city office is going to be closed January 16th for Martin Luther King. And now I'm going to ask for any members for council for having comments. Ms. Robinson, yes, ma'am.
Yes, I want to ask Ms. Nolan a question. I noticed here that she's saying Ward 2 meeting will be Wednesday, January 11th, at the Rose City Police Substation.
Yes, ma'am.
And the community no longer meets at the Rose City Substation, and the windows are boarded.
Well, before I set that up, I reached out to one of the officers, and based on the email, that he did not indicate that that was not an option, so they were able to set that up for me. I just was going off of what we've done in years past, and so I'm certainly open to other locations for future hearings, but when I reached out, they didn't indicate that that would be an issue.
Well, we need to get the word, excuse me, out to the community.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the community no longer meets here.
Okay.
They meet at the Rose City Recreation Center.
Okay.
And like I said, the windows are boarded up, so you assume that nothing is going on at that building.
Right. Well, I appreciate the feedback. I will say, as far as the notice of these public hearings, it was not as in advance as I would have liked it to be. This is my first time going through this cycle, and so I've been putting together a schedule for future hearings so that there's plenty of lead time. So we certainly want to ensure that our residents have the opportunity to provide feedback. And in addition to the public hearings that are scheduled, residents also have the option to submit written comments for the record via email. And I also have an online survey that I'm hoping will garner some additional feedback. And if it looks like we need to have an additional public hearing, I'll be happy to schedule another one of those in the coming weeks, just to ensure that every resident has the opportunity to share their feedback.
Well, okay, I just don't think the 11th, excuse me, which is Wednesday of this
Yes,
week,
ma'am.
that you may have any people attending.
Can I ask you a question, Ms. Bailey?
Yes, sir.
So you've got these set up, and is there an alternative if you don't get anybody there, or is what's the, I mean, do you have to have it on the 10th and 11th, or what's the?
Well,
I'm
for
asking.
these, I did, put these dates on the mail out, so I would like to continue with the ones that are scheduled, but I'm happy to, in the future, first of all, we will have further advance notice so that everybody will be aware. But as far as this round of public hearings, I'd be happy to schedule an additional one, and we can do that at specific locations, or I can do just one public hearing for any resident. However the council would prefer that to be set up, I'm open, and I want to make sure that, we're doing this in the way that reaches as many people as possible.
Y'all, and so you know, Ms. Robinson, we did notice that today is fast, so it's something that came up, all of us, I think Ms. Ross even called about to some extent. So here's what you do. Let's have the meetings. And like Ms. Ross said, if those windows are boarded up, that's a no-no. So let's go forward. Meanwhile, you may have to call a second one to do it. I'm just making sure we can hit the timeline for your responses to the federal government, is what I'm looking at.
Well, and we do have the option to extend, the public comment period. So again, as far as this first go-round, I know that there's some areas of opportunity for me to do this more efficiently in the future. So I'm in the process of putting a plan in place so that I don't run into this in the future.
Got you. Anybody else? Okay. Any comments? If not,
Oh, yes.
yes, sir, Mr. Taylor.
The leaf truck, Mayor, I had a phone call today from a constituent concerned that his area's been skipped on the leaf truck.
Where's his address? Do you know?
West
I may- so you know-
West 13th Street.
I am meeting with Condo. I will tell y'all, we had last week, every day, approximately 300 or 400 phone calls. And it's because with people we hired to put the trash cans out, didn't do it in a timely order. And then when we got through with that, some people got 2, some people got 9. But I think we've got it down. There's some people down at sanitation that's working on it. So to answer your question, if he hasn't had leaf pickup, I'm meeting with Condo, I think it's tomorrow, I have to check, tomorrow or Wednesday, to say, where are we on leaf? We're going to put it back out to make sure everybody knows when their leaves are coming, okay? And it's been a project here with this, because of the weather we had when it 1 degree outside and pipes bursting, and then all of a sudden, we even had one of our new trucks that the hydraulic system didn't work on it. So again, we're about to get on top of it, but if you'll give me the address, I'll handle it, okay? Anybody
do.
else? Yes, sir,
Mayor,
Mr.
and as it relates to that leaf truck, I know everybody loves what is sometimes referred to as the super sucky leaf truck. You know, we can call out there and perhaps get an approximate time of when they're going to be a specific area. But, you know, our residents need to remember is that that's dependent on, number one, the weather, because we don't pick up when the leaves are wet or it's raining.
Correct.
And number two, if the area just prior to you that they're picking up, you know, it can be either inundated with leaves that they pick up, or it can be no leaves that they pick up, and then they're rushed or delayed getting to that specific area. So just be mindful of that as well.
Condo's been very good at this. We've all been, as everybody knows, leaf pickup's always tough. In fact, I saw somebody the other day, I won't tell you the address, he opened his back gate and he's sweeping it out the back door to the street, so it's something. Sanitation, the trash cans, we've come a long ways in the last 2 weeks. I am noticing there's still a lot of people that still put their bags out there. We'll continue. This is a learning project for our city because this is new. But I can tell you, all trash has been picked up where you put in a bag. I even saw some of our new trash cans, they were turned backwards. So again, it's going to be a learning process. But again, back to it, Condo's doing good. The leaf trucks are making the rounds, as you know, as you just said. If it's been raining, we can't pick them up. So, but just give me the address and he takes care of it, okay? Anybody else? Ms. Ross?
Well, that would be in Ward 1, and they have not even gotten halfway through Ward 1 right
No,
now.
it's Ward 4, 1 and 4. I was in, it even in
13th
3.
Street. Oh, okay.
West 13th.
West 13th, okay.
West
So,
13th.
but I know they started with Ward 4. They changed the rotation this year and started with Ward 4.
4 and 1 was heavy.
And 1, they're still not even through with 1. So
No,
I
they're
know
not. They went
they're up
out to,
on
they
Park
went
Hill
to
right
2
now.
and 3 for a while.
And this is the first round. I know a lot of people complaining, saying they've been through Lakewood, they've been through all these neighborhoods 2 or 3 times. This is the first time through there. So I just had mine picked up.
Got you. Anybody else? If not,
So moved.
Second.
motion's adjourned. Second.
Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Taylor?
Yes.
And by the way, the leaf pickup will be, the garbage pickup will be delayed 1 week next week. I forgot to say it. So let me get on.
1 day.
Monday. 1 day is what I said. 1 day. All right.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
And Sulaco?
Yes.
Aye.
Garbage not.
Yes.
Monday.
Happy New Year.